It's currently 7:48 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:48 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 15th, 2025. And of course, we're back at it with another general, timeless, intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. But be sure that you go within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for further confirmation as how the energies, vibrations, frequencies, and messages correlate to you and your personal situation. Never take someone's word without first doing due diligence to make sure that the energies align. No lie. So someone's mad at you because of something that they did. The nerve and the audacity. Somebody's blaming you for something that they did without rhyme or measure. Without rhyme or measure. Someone didn't think. And this message, these types of messages have been coming across the collective of intuitive readers that have a platform. We're picking up on the same thing within the same soul tribe and vibrational frequency. And a lot of us be switching up decks that we use, switching up strategies and tactics and how we read. And no matter what, the energies resonate. For a lot of us chosen ones, earth angels, healers, shamans, alchemists, starseeds, it's like that for a lot of us. Something about a karmic masculine and feminine energy. 227 on the clock timer. There's no place like home. Of course, we know home is where your heart is, where you're loved, safe, and encouraged, and inspired. Yeah, something about an algorithm here. Once again, a program. And an avatar. So beware of those that only communicate with you through an avatar, like on social media. If they don't have any, yeah, this person is a sweet bitch. And when I say sweet bitch, I don't mean a good thing. If you know me and my content, you know sweet bitch is a bad thing. Yeah, someone is a sweet bitch. They could be in Chicago. 312 on the clock timer. 312. Yeah, somebody's doing something legally illegal, which means it looks legal, or if done the right way, it could be legal. But somebody's doing something legally illegal. My go-to reference is the chop shop. During the day, it is an automobile repair shop. But at night, after hours, it turns into a chop shop. 345 on the clock timer. We're going in the right direction. Consecutive order. So, after business hours, it turns into a chop shop. A shop that chops stolen car parts to be sold on the black market. This could also be a hospital, like a hospitalized chop shop, where they are chopping up people's organs and selling them on the black market, on the dark web, something like that. Chop shop, they're chopping people's parts. Body organs sold on the chop shop or by the chop shop on the dark web. A cheap shot. Somebody's taking cheap shots at you or something like that. Talking bullshit. Trying to pull you apart at the seams, but all they have to say is, I don't like the way that bitch dress, or something like that. It's It's nothing that they can actually say about you that you done wrong. Like, really? Or something like that. But they keep watching you, monitoring spirits. They nosy. They always want to know what you're doing or what you're going to do. Cry now, laugh later. You may have to cry first, but trust me, fem masculine, you're going to laugh later. Something about bound and gagged. Someone could be kidnapped or held against their will, which means kidnapped. Yeah. Because they don't want to sleep with the enemy anymore. So this person that has been kidnapped, this could be from a lover or an ex-lover or spouse, somebody that they no longer want to fuck with. This person can't take no for an answer. Something about Cancer. So this could be a Cancer. Somebody's birthday is in June, July. Something's coming to a screeching halt, though. Something's coming to a screeching halt with these monitoring spirits. Road runner in the reverse. So somebody was on the road running, and it's coming out next to legally illegal because it's something that they made look legal but was actually illegal. They're on the road running. They're trying to hide. But see, it came out in the reverse. That's coming to an end. Yeah, ooh. I saw sleeping with the enemy in the reverse, but now virus. Someone is sick. It could be from an STD, from sleeping with an enemy. Yeah, somebody is sick. Virus. Or this could be a computer virus. Sight beyond the veil. Or sight beyond sight. You're an intuitive or a psychic, what they like to call a 707 on the clock timer, and 708. 77 could be significant. 708 is a Chicago suburb, Calumet City, Dalton, Hazel Crest, something like that. Sight beyond sight, Thundercats could be significant. Yeah, somebody didn't believe that we were psychic, but we really are. We've seen everything that they did behind the bar. So something significant about a bar. Or someone is behind bars. Monitoring spirits from behind bars. There was something, a channel message that I got while I was out earlier. And I put it in my phone. Let me see. Because that message is significant here. Smart guy, fly guy. Yeah, somebody's behind bars. Or they're about to be going to prison.
I tried
One
to
moment.
use your car.
Sorry about that, you guys. Anywho, yeah, matriarch or patriarch. Something about August 19th, 8:19 on the clock timer. You could be seeing 8:19. 7:57. Yeah. Oh, congratulations. Look, you're fem masculine. Congratulations are in order. You're not stressing an obsession. You're certainly not a lame. Somebody's looking at scattered pictures. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah. You're on your sacred path. It have be your time. Yeah, you're on your path. So no matter what, yeah, milestone. Somebody about to come into a lot of money. Honey, hun bun. Yeah, the victory. Yeah, and somebody. Oh, I kid you not. Look at this, y'all. Burial plots and bankrupt. Somebody going in the dirt and somebody else is bankrupt. Didn't I say in the last video somebody was sick? And right here is virus. I can't make this shit up. Somebody dying from an illness. Burial plots. It's already written. They can't take it back. Body shots. Somebody's dying from a bad BBL. I heard going to hell. Yeah, bankrupt. Confirmation. I can't make this shit up. Ill intentions. This was right here in my face and I just saw ill intentions. Storage. These bitches got something hidden in storage. Or at least they think they do. or they hid their ill intentions. Somebody don't mean you no good and they never did. This is why this shit fucking up. But they got the nerve to be mad at us. They done burnt some motherfucking bridges. I can't make this shit up. 10:16 on the clock timer, a Libra or Libra season is significant. Yika Francois. 10:23 on the clock timer, 1, 2, 3. Moving forward in the right direction, taking the consecutive and necessary steps that need to be taken to get where you want to get. No shortcuts. Somebody tried to take a shortcut and they tried to cut through you. Me, us, we. Me, we is significant. PP, somebody got a small peen. Lean, somebody like to drink lean. Pendulum, use your pendulums. If you have one, use them. I do. If you don't know what a pendulum is, it's this thing right here. Depending on how you use it, and that's your business, it responds to energy. 11:11 on the clock timer. I use mine to pull energy. When I say pull, as in I mean direct, and I detect and identify. 11:22. Ooh, somebody's angry. They revving up to do something stupid. And I wish a bitch would. Whoever this is. Yeah. For example, this is how I use my pendulum. Reset. Is somebody planning to do something foolish and it's already swinging? Yes. Where is this energy? Swing in the direction. Y'all see that? You see my hand, it's not moving. Reset. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So you are being called to use your pendulum. It's just one of many tools that we use. We don't need them, but we just like using them for confirmation. It's to what we're already channeling and intuitively picking up. Channeling the messages. It's always something in the messages. Something about text messages. Somebody sending text, trying to plan their next move, plots, plans, and scheming. But it won't move, meaning obstacles blocked and delayed. No success. Let's get into some cartomancy. Actually, I want to get into the forecasting of energies using my numerology and dice. Let's see what goes here. 144, I cannot make this up. Y'all see how the dice fell. 144. Chosen one energy. Many are called, but few are chosen. 1313 on the clock timer. It's a wrap for somebody or something. Whatever the fuck they were doing or thinking that they're going to do, it's not going to happen. I'm not even going to expound on each individual dice. 144, you see it right there. Something about white and brown rice. 144, chosen one energy. They didn't know they was fucking with an earth angel or a chosen one. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? What do you need us to know? As a matter of fact, I'm going to switch decks because I want to use the divine deck. Let's put this one back here. And we're going to pull at the bottom of the deck, yeah, legal action. King of Sword in the upright, Ogun energy. Oh, pulling from the angels, archangels, and passed on loved ones. What messages do we need to know here about this current situation? What's going on, Holy Spirit? Spirit guides. Oh, somebody's peace, harmony, and bliss is disrupted. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, somebody's peace, harmony is being disrupted because of some undercover agent working for the divine or for the judicial system. Page of Swords, the upright, Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody ain't got their act right.
Sorry, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see, what else, Holy Spirit? What are the other messages? Two of Pentacles in the upright, large financial blessings heading our way. 15:15 on the clock. Confirmation. 15:15. That's 66. I kid you not. Stay off of East Route 66 or Route 66 East. You could be seeing 66 as a synchronization. 1966 could be significant. The numbers 12 and 3. Third house energy, Gemini and Mercury, something to do about twins. Mercury, the planet of conversation, communication. There's a lot of talking, communicating going on right now, verbally and technically, meaning technology. Yeah. And it's about somebody's spirituality, because that's the 12th house energy, the unconscious, the unknown about spirituality and karma. Karma is here at play. I saw 1606 on the clock timer. 166, 66. Those numbers could be significant. Actually, I'm going to pull up the spirit number. 166. I just saw 1616 on the clock timer. 77. So if you're seeing 166, 144, 66, 77, this is your message. 14 and 5 is significant. Fifth house energy, Leo and the sun. You could be a Leo. Shout out to my fellow Leos. Success, creativity, and shining the light on things done in the dark. So you're exposing something. Whether you're a reader or not, you know what's good and what's not. And that's why you have this collaborative energy coming in. Something very lucrative. Large financial blessings. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. But let me pull up this spirit number, 166, and see what the messages are. Angel number, spirit number 166. Betwixt. You have somebody baffled and confused. They're betwixt. Confirmation on that. Y'all out of phone like, I can't make this shit up. Angel number, spirit number 166 is a message of love, home, family, and beauty. Angel number, spirit number 166 is a reminder from your angels to maintain positive expectations and speak, think, and act only in the most positive. One moment. Sorry about that, you guys. Temperance. Now, I don't know if somebody's doing something on purpose or not, but keep your temperance. I'm hearing remembrance. Remember where you're from and who you are. 188, 1808 on the clock timer. That number could be significant. So angel number, spirit number 166 is a reminder from your angels to maintain positive expectations and speak, think, and act only in the most positive and practical of ways. Look upon all aspects of your life with optimism and hold high expectations, and you will find that all issues will be resolved and solutions found. Karma. You get what you give. You get what you put out. Somebody's getting ready to get put out, evicted. Angel number, spirit number 166 is a message from your angels to keep your thoughts heavenward and positive, and to let go of material matters or concerns. The focus is on emotions, family issues, the home environment, and you as a person. New energies will be entering your life, which will lead to renewed enthusiasm. The angels are sending you positive energy and balance so that you are able to stay focused on your path. Angel number, spirit number 166 is a message to let go and release any material concerns or worries and focus on your true desires, passions, and life purpose. With a positive mindset, expect abundance to enter your material world, which will permeate through the other realms of your life. Angel number, spirit number 166 encourages diplomacy, negotiation, compassion, and cooperation. To heal a negative situation, view the other side of the situation with open eyes and an open heart. The overall number and energy here combined is 4. Cancer and the Moon Foundation. Your foundation is protected. No matter what it may look like, your foundation is protected. Somebody's also on some bullshit too. You're protected from that same as well. Somebody stay on that bullshit. A liar that will lie right in your face is a liar that will lie to anybody, especially when they know that you know the truth. Just hearing people lying, that's why they going broke. And yeah, a generational curse of poverty, lack, and homelessness. Somebody will never have a home again. Yeah. Right. Rome again. So Rome, Italy could be significant. Somebody's name is Rome. When in Rome, do as Romans do. Sparta. The movie 300 could be significant. Somebody's name is Rome or Roman. What else, Holy Spirit? Oh yeah, somebody going to prison. Like I said, didn't I say 7 of Wands in the upright to the 7 of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, they tried to humiliate you. They did something humiliating. Or the fact that they're going to prison. Somebody's going to be arrested in the public in front of everyone. Or something like that. Yeah, a coven of witch bitches, a group of individuals, 6 of Wands in the reverse. 767 could be significant. Yeah, an abrupt ending is coming. King of Sword in the upright. Wow. Somebody's calling justice. They ass going to prison. Over an emperor, male or female, masculine energy. Somebody did something stupid against the emperor, or you're taking action on it. You're not sitting on bullshit. 276 could be significant. The numbers 276 could be significant. That's 13 endings. 15. 1 plus 5, 6. Finding that maintaining balance after this ending, or something like that. Holy Spirit, what is the focus of this energy right now? We're in tarot. I started out with cartomancy. 23 on the clock timer, 5 and 5. 5th and 10th house energy. Something about how people see you. You're going to be seen as someone bright and successful. Someone not to fuck with because you see, and you not only see, but you expose the truth. Ruthie or roofie. Somebody like to slip things in people's drinks. It's a roofie. Don't eat or drink nothing from this bitch. They put something in the food. Yeah, this motherfucker put something in the food. Yeah, don't trust them. Burn bridges, burial plots, yeah. Sleeping with the enemy. Wow. That gives a new meaning. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody is unaware, or you're not going to receive judgment passed on you because you're innocent. You didn't commit this crime, but they going to prison though. And abruptly and in public. Yeah, because of their ill intentions. Legally illegal. That came out. I cannot make this shit up. Undercover agent. I'm just looking at this spread in its entirety so far. Yeah, somebody has gone to prison and they trying to avoid judgment. That's why they're on the run, but they're gonna get caught. You can't run and hide from karma. You could do that with the law, but you can't run and hide from karma. Karma escapes nobody. You get what you give. Yeah, frame job. They tried to set you up. I'm looking at the spread that I pulled out earlier from the other read. I forgot to put it back in. Yeah, and in that reading, there was an undercover agent. And in this reading, there's an undercover agent. So there's two undercover, and the evidence is here. They already got the proof. It's 3 people, 4 people working together, at least 5, 6. The world. You're closing out this cycle though. World and the upright. They done fucked with the wrong one. And you looking at these raggedy bitches. Yeah. You looking dead at them. You see all the bullshit. They still trying to play you. Or act unaware. Snare. You escaped the Fowler's snare. See, 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is a whole toxic unit. Everybody in this collaborative energy, they all going down, but they trying to escape it. They trying to do something to change karma. Bankrupt, but it ain't gonna happen. Or losing everything. This shit was lame. These ill intentions for what? What's the focus of this energy, Holy Spirit? Stuck in a rut. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, bitch, in the reverse. 10, 10, 10. If you're seeing 10, 10, 10, this is your message. What did I say? Bankrupt. This is them losing everything. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. They're losing everything. And when I say everything, everything. In this physical realm and in their emotions, their stability, everything is gone. They're watching it slip through their fingers as we speak. See, and I'm hearing you are where you're supposed to be. See, people like me, like us, like we, see, we're on a mission, we're on an assignment, and we're strategically, methodically, meticulously placed wherever we are for a reason. And if you come across us, it's for a reason. We're the last warning. Okay, bitch, this is your last chance. Are you gonna do right or do wrong? And if you do wrong against this one, baby, it's all going to fall down. And that's exactly what's happening. Prison, 10 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, nothing, nada. Bankrupt, ill intentions, lame, coming to a screeching halt, burnt bridges, legally illegal, prison, 2 undercover agents. So look here, they got an undercover agent working for the judicial system, planted somewhere up and through, and then you, the intuitive psychic investigator, they got evidence on all sides. Queen of Swords. And yes, somebody's sick. 22 could be significant. Magician, master manifester. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody didn't realize who they was fucking with. And they about to get fucked with. 7 of Pentacles, diligence, perseverance. You persevered through this bullshit. Somebody thought that you were for the okie doke. Okay. Artichoke, something about artichokes, or somebody's gonna choke. Bound and gagged. King of Pentacles, yeah, you a boss in the upright. You can't go from a 10 of Pentacles in the reverse to a King of Pentacles instantaneously. You have to put the perseverance in. You got to work hard or work smart, either or. But you put your work in, you put the time in, and the results are coming. You bossing up, baby. If I ain't never heard a liar lie, I heard one today. fool. In the reverse, these people are idiots and they're fools. They're going nowhere fast. They don't get a new beginning. What I said, coming to a screeching halt, 5 of swords in the upright is here, an abrupt ending. It's a wrap. And they can't take the shit back. It's too late. 30:16 on the clock timer. John 3:16. Bitch, these bitches. See, they can't take the heat. You so hungry because you work out all day? If that ain't a lie, if I ever heard one. 20 at the max, 30 push-ups and sit-ups do not equal or equate to working out all day. Unbun, you're done. And I'm like the nerve and the audacity to tell that type of lie right here, right next to me. You're showing your face. Give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. They'll show you who they really are and who they are not. And that's simply what it is. And that's why I'm introverted. That's why I stay to myself. I'm not with these fuck games. You'll see another side of me real quick. I'm not with it. Too legit. Fresh opening. Look here. Destiny has opened a new door for you. What I say? Let yourself dive into this fresh life. Open your heart fully and welcome this gift you deserve. Fresh opening. A portal could be opening, a new beginning. What you have, you get on your own. And in the last card, I didn't pull it out, but I saw it, dependency. Brew. You are being called to listen to the prelude of miracles soon to unfold. These miracles are brewing around you, waiting to reveal themselves at the right moment. Prepare your heart and keep yourself open to the beauty of the unknown. 32:22 on the clock timer, 222. Yeah. There's beauty in the unknown. Let me write that down. I like that. There's beauty in the unknown. There's nothing to boast about if you can't do it on your own. There's beauty in the unknown. Yeah. There's beauty in the unknown. There's nothing to boast about if you can't do it on your own. There's beauty in the unknown. I'm here. I don't give no fuck. Yeah. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm here and I'm about to nut up. Somebody about to act a fool, but in a good way. Somebody about to show out. And somebody for the play. And I'm not talking about Broadway. Play, somebody's playing games or they trying to honor yourself. Honor the effort you put in to reach your current height. Instead of solely focusing on what lies ahead, don't overlook your achievements. Be a proud king. King of Pentacles right here. Be a proud king. For every success lies a multitude of persistence and effort behind it. Didn't I say, I said perseverance, 34 on the clock timer, 77. The numbers 14 and 5 are significant. Yeah, honor yourself. You're doing great work. A marvelous job is what I heard. So marvelous. Shout out to my papa, my ancestor in paradise. I miss you. That was his email, so marvelous. One of two people on this earth that truly loved me, inner peace. The chaos outside is stirring waves within your heart. Remember, you have the right to determine your emotions. Let inner peace summon higher level outcomes for you. Yeah, inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. Exhausted. Yeah, somebody worn out. Your life feels like a tiring journey with a platform crowded by unfinished commitments. It's time to pause at the station and reassess the relationships that are depleting you. Sounds like you're dealing with an energy vampire. Or there's one in your midst, a narcissist, gorillas in the midst. Gorillas in the midst or mist. A thin layer of fog, a thin layer of shade. So somebody's trying to throw shade at you, but it's thin, meaning it can't even reach you. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy. Something about a Pisces, significant about a Pisces. Outcomes, Holy Spirit. What can we expect from these outcomes? Numb. Somebody's numb. Somebody's fingertips, their ligaments. I'm hearing torn ligaments. Somebody got a torn ligament or something. Somebody's phalange, they're numb at their fingertips. I don't know. Is that diabetic? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that's totally irresponsible with money. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So look here. In this line, we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Across from King of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody bet on the wrong horse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody trying to play in your face. A bone collector. So somebody is taking information that they're getting from you, whether directly in your face or not. Somebody's taking information that they're siphoning from you and bringing it back to other people. Didn't I say Gemini, Mercury energy, third house earlier, communication? Yeah. Whether it be verbally or through technology. See, now they're scared of being sacrificed. Hangman in the reverse. Because they playing up in the chosen one's face. And they think we don't know it. Congratulations are in order. Karmic, masculine, and feminine energy. We're dealing with karmics. That was the first initial message I pulled out. Hermit. Yeah, you in isolation. You keep it to yourself. You could be introvert or not, but you keep it to yourself. You're not fucking with nobody like that. Because you already done seen what's unfolding. I'm not in a I told you so type of bitch or nigga, but I told you so. That's the energy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, milk and honey, all on your own. You getting everything that you want, and then some. Nine of Cups, ain't no struggle. You doing it all on your own. Two of Pentacles, yeah, you balancing this shit out. Look at this in the upright. One, yeah, in the upright, you doing this shit all on your own. Page of Swords in the reverse, and somebody all talk. Manipulative and deceitful and petulant in their ways. And this is the one of somebody's that's going bankrupt. As Spirit said, that's the motherfucking truth. Ace of Swords in the upright. I'm dropping the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe. Look, yeah, Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Perseverance. You work hard. You're content, but you're not complacent. Ain't no complacency. You don't I'm going to drop the mic on that. Like I said, click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, book your sessions. Because the hood of me was getting ready to come out. Binks was getting ready to come out. Binks Cartel. I'm out. Bye.